What's going on, everyone? It's time for another natural disaster thriller film review. Today, we're going to talk about a film called Tidal Wave No Escape. It's released by Hallmark Entertainment May 5th, 1997, and it stars Corbin Burnson, Julian Phillips, and Harv Presnell. It was produced by J. Boyce Herman Sr., written by Teddy Safran and George Malko, and directed by George R. Miller, who did films like The Never Ending Story 2, The Next Chapter, The Man from Snowy River, The Aviator, and Zeus and Roxanne. So this is a natural disaster thriller where a scientist is enjoying his home in like California, and a new scientific research company detects a huge tidal wave as it hits the coast, but it turns out it was probably, they think, is detonated by someone who's purposely trying to cause them, and it's up to this two scientists to work together and try to find out who is actually trying to cause such mass destruction. So this was actually a pretty interesting, amusing TV movie made for the Hallmark Channel. So from 1997. Now that explains why most of like the character build-up scenes and stuff like that felt like a soap opera and stuff. It was done in a very similar way. Now, so ideally, okay, where to start? The cinematography was actually pretty well done for this movie. It was pretty good. It looked like a TV show, but still is pretty good. The acting is actually surprisingly pretty good in this as well. I was pretty impressed with it. And the visual effects and special effects, it is minimal for the natural disaster stuff, but when they show it, it actually does look really good. Now, when this movie it opens up with actual natural disaster footage, which honestly I thought that's how the movie was going to be, that like low resolution and stuff, but still, yeah. So it has some of that mixed in, which kind of like dulls it a bit, I think. But still, for the most part, this film is pretty engaging, and it has a pretty interesting story and a cool, unique idea that they try to make something different than just having it waves constantly hitting the city. And they did a unique job. I thought the story and characters was worked out enough to make it work and have a good time in it. So for the most part, this film was entertaining. It picks up, slows down, and picks up and slows down though. So for like 20, 30 minutes, it's kind of slow, but then all of a sudden it picks up and it gets very interesting and fun, and then it slows down a bit, and then builds up again to the predictable ending. And yeah, that's another one gripe I have with this is this movie's pretty predictable and pretty cheesy, to say the least. But still, honestly, this film was way better than I was expecting it to be, and I thought it was a pretty entertaining, amusing TV movie from 1997. I'm glad I have it. So, yeah, I'm gonna give Tidal Wave No Escape probably a 3 out of 5. It's pretty standard, pretty amusing, and it's pretty much turn off your brain and just have fun with some destruction and some bad guys, and have some interesting, weird love triangle going on as well. So yeah, now I'm not sure where it's streaming or anything if you want to check it out. So I'll at least link the trailer down below or a clip or something, whatever I can find down below, so you can see what I'm talking about down there. Also, link down below is my Instagram. That's where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my story. I usually put the film title in there and some fun fact or history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox is down below, Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films, and my Twitter's down below at reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms, stay in the loop with this channel. Like this video, share it so more people are aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment down below. Comment them down below so I can try my best to find them and check them out. Also, make sure you subscribe. Hopefully, we'll find something weird, obscure, and odd that you probably never thought of checking out together. And also, share my opinions on popular films that have come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell because we're going to review the next the new Netflix documentary, The Crash. So make sure you tune in for that. Watch out for all those evil scientists causing natural disasters, because I'm surprised no one's done that yet. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.